Morning people, hope you're well. Just want to use this opportunity to reflect on that Villa defeat from a couple of days ago now, because we're now Sunday, the game was Friday night. In the grand scheme of things, I think that there's a big overreaction from the fan base. Is it wrong that we've normalised losing in the Premier League? Is it wrong that we've lost 21 games in a league season and our lowest ever Premier League points tally? Of course it is, but the reality is sometimes you've got to look at the bigger picture. Friday night we put out our second team and they've done very well. They held their own for an hour and I thought done okay. Yes, was it one-sided? Villa totally dominant on top, I understand that, but Ange's done the right thing and rested players, wholesale changes, because the full focus is Wednesday. So it's not the fact that it's just the way that people reacted, that they're surprised that we've lost that game. I'm not surprised at all. I just hope that the likes of Sarr are okay, because we need them. Every player we've got available for Wednesday is going to be crucial. But no, in the game itself, it mattered a lot more to Villa, and they definitely were the better team, could have won by more. At the same time, I thought that first half, for example, there was no real threat from Aston Villa because we dealt with it well. So yes, of course we've lost too many games. I'm not ignoring the league season, but we've got a chance to make history. I know that I'm not saying the club don't have any history, because we do. We have a rich history, especially European history. This is a chance for Ange to make history, to end our 17 years of pain. We're in a European final. I just think the conversations about Ange's future and, kind of how our season has been can be put on pause. I think every single fan should be getting behind Ange and the boys ahead of Wednesday, whether Ange in, Ange out, whether it changes, whether we're in Europa League or not. I think we can't kid ourselves that I think it means a lot more to Spurs and Man United in the final, and there's just a drastic difference if we win it or we don't. I think that's a massive swing. It cannot be underestimated, the importance of this game. I think if we win it, it changes so much, because it ends our trophy drought. This is the main thing here, by the way, in 17 years. That's an awfully long time. It ends that suffering. It's been too long, man. And also, it gets you, Champions League football for the following season. And, right now we're not getting any Europe. So, and if you said to any Spurs fan at the start of the season, you'll be playing Champions League football and, you would have won a trophy, they would have absolutely taken it. So I don't think it's all doom and gloom, is what I've got.